Simon Cafferty for Split Decision MMA UK down here in Halifax for Fight Star Championship 4. The night is going along really well, and I'm here with Tom Hudson, who remains undefeated with a unanimous decision victory there. It was a very back and forth fight there, but you seem to take control throughout. I think at the end of the second round in particular, you were lighting him up a bit there with your shots. Do you think, you know, at that point you were confident like that you were going to get the win, and do you feel like when it went to decision you knew it was yours?
Yeah, they said to me first 2 rounds were mine by far. The third round they said you can chill out a bit, stay away from the takedowns, give him a bit of distance, because obviously he's a very strong, he's got a very tough chin on him. I'll give him that. Second round I landed 3 very clean knees on his head, and most people wouldn't even tolerate 1. He took 3. Massive credit to him for that. One hell of a chin on him. But I knew from the second round the point decision was in my favour. Third round, I admit I was a bit tired, but that gave me the space, the time to sit back a bit and try and waste the time down, basically. I knew he was a strong kid. That tactic shot paid off. I tired towards the third because I spent a lot of energy in the second at the end especially. But fair credit to him, you know, to him keep going through that. I got nothing but respect for the kid. Really well done, Sam. Really well done.
Was it your game plan coming in to utilise your wrestling? Because you tied him up well against the cage and then got him down, and he did get up a few times. He was quite quick on the ground. Did you expect that from him?
No, his wrestling was very good. I know their camp, I've been in the back room with him once or twice, and their wrestling is very good. They're very strong at their wrestling, so I knew they'd be very good defensive-wise. I tried to tie him up as best I could. Once or twice paid off. Once or twice went in his favour. It was sort of 50-50. But I must admit that his defence was very good. Just sort of fell back on the striking at one point. I mean, in the first round, especially from Scarford, I got a tight Kimura on him, and he resisted that very well and almost took my back from it. So obviously his ground game was very strong. So actually I was striking a bit more from that. For that point, I knew striking would probably have wear it in the first and second round. Then the third round I could sort of try and lay back and let the time go down a bit. Luckily it did, so I was chuffed a bit with decision in the end. So.
And a lot. I always ask people, you know, when they go through fights, they win in like say 30 seconds a minute, and they always go, "Oh, I wish I'd gone longer." Do you feel it's benefited you more going through it and getting the victory?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, why I always try and aim for first, second round finishes. I mean, you're going to come across them tough opponents like I just did, who won't get submitted and won't go down to strikes very easily. And that is like very hard on the person who's trying to be aggressive, because for one he thinks he's not strong enough to finish his opponent, and it's also very hard on the guy getting hit because he's thinking, how much more can I take of this? So I sort of did rely on the point decision a bit and the time period, but you know, fair credit to him. I must give his camp full credit for the way he kept on his chin very strong, and he took some very heavy shots and he threw some back while getting hit. In this sport, I think everyone deserves respect, especially when they go through a fight like that, and he's put up such a good fight. I've got massive respect for him now. Really well done to the kid. I don't think anything should be taken away from him from that fight. He ought to be ecstatic, to be honest. Yeah, really well done to him. Yeah.
I think you summed it up well, like you say, but you put it on him and he took what you gave him and still stayed, whereas some people might just go down from it and think, oh, I'll just give up now. But I don't want to keep you too much longer. I know I jump out on you. Is there anyone, as always, that you want to thank or give a shout out to?
Absolutely. First 2 people, of course, Mark Ellis, my ground fighting coach and MMA coach, Andy Marlowe, both from S18, my coaches. Those 2 blokes are worth their weight in gold, to be honest. The way they've trained, the way they've pushed me. I only had 2.5 weeks to train for this fight because I found out I was fighting while I was on a lad's holiday. Yeah, in my 4th day in. So while I was out getting pissed up and stuff and enjoying a nice relaxing time, it was on my mind, and I came back with 3 weeks until fight date. So them 2 weeks, it was very, very hard training. Only just really got me ready for it. And I'm chuffed to bits, but it's down to them guys, and especially all the lads at S18. Without those guys, I mean, I must admit, without any of those lads pushing me and training with them, there's no way I'd be able to push 2 fights like that. Massive thank you to him. On a bit more of a joking note, I must apologise to my mum. She came back off holiday today with my dad, and I only just dropped it on her that I was fighting tonight. Bless her, and she tried to keep strong-faced about it. Sorry, Mum, love you to bits. Sorry. That's everyone.
And I'm sure she'll be proud when she sees the video and you tell her the result. And Hope you get to celebrate now, like you did, like the start of the lads' holiday. Yeah. Put it on now, and
it's all going down tonight, Simon. Hey. It's all going down.
Enjoy it. Hey, if you drink like you fight, I bet you'll have a fantastic night.
I'm hoping so, definitely.
And enjoy it. And as always, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Cheers.
Top
Thank
bloke.
you.